ही बरोबर आहे. पण झाला आपल्याला.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello. Hari? Hello, mic testing. Hello. Hello, mic testing. Checking mic. Hello, mic testing. Checking mic.
I would request the learned Advocate General of the state of Goa, Shri Pangam, to speak a few words.
My lords, we gathered here today to bid a fond farewell to Justice Bharat P. Deshpande as he retires from a distinguished and a remarkable judicial career. Justice Deshpande's journey in the legal profession began in 1987 when he joined the bar and practiced as an advocate in Nagpur. His commitment to justice led him to join the Goa judiciary in 1996, where he served as a civil judge senior division in Ponda. Over the years, his legal acumen and dedication earned him several key roles, including additional district judge in 2002, special judge for NDPS cases, president of the Children's Court, registrar judicial of the High Court of Bombay at Goa, member secretary of Goa Legal Services Authority, and the president of the Works Tribunal in 19 Works Tribunal. In 2014, he was appointed Principal District and Session Judge North Goa Panji and was elevated to the Bombay High Court at Goa in 2022. Personally, it has been a privilege and an honor to appear before Justice Deshpande over the past 2 years and more. His presence in the courtroom has always been one of balance, fairness, and approachability. Justice Deshpande is known for his straightforwardness and impartiality, qualities that have earned him the respect and administration of both legal fraternity and the public. His judgments are a testament to his patience, meticulous attention to details, and unwavering commitment to the cause of justice. What truly sets Justice Deshpande apart is his simplicity and practical wisdom. It is often said that a great judge need not always be a great scholar, but one who uses common sense and empathy to each fair conclusions. Justice Deshpande's approach to law has been rooted in this very principle. His decisions reflect a practical approach that takes into account the realities of the world around us. Throughout his career, Justice Deshpande has delivered numerous landmark judgments that have shaped the legal landscape in Goa. His ability to consider the social context of legal matters while remaining firmly committed to the law has made him a pillar of judiciary. His judgment reflects not only his intellectual brilliance, but also his sense of justice and fairness. Judiciary stands as the bedrock of our democracy, and judges like Justice Deshpande are its pillars. The rule of law thrives on the shoulders of dedicated judges who uphold the Constitution with unwavering integrity. Justice Deshpande's career exemplifies his commitment, and his conduct has always been a model of ethical leadership and accountability. Though Justice Deshpande is retiring from Bombay High Court, his vast knowledge, experience, and wisdom will continue to benefit society in new ways. His contribution to the law and the people of Goa will remain a lasting legacy. On behalf of myself, my fellow colleagues, and the state, I extend our heartfelt best wishes to Justice Deshpande in his future endeavors. May you continue to inspire and serve as you have done so brilliantly throughout our career. Thank you. Vande Mataram.
I would request the learned Deputy Solicitor General for India for the state of Goa, Shri Parveen Desai, to have an address.
Honorable judges at the principal seat, judges at Nagpur, Aurangabad, and at Goa. Honorable Justice Bharat Deshpande, respected eminent senior advocates, all my distinguished colleagues assembled today in this hall, as well as all my colleagues at Mumbai, Nagpur, and Aurangabad, gathered for the full court farewell reference to our dear Honorable Justice Bharat Deshpande. As Learned AG has mentioned earlier, Justice Deshpande has been a judge for last 27 years. My lords, in Vedic references, we have learnt that our gurus, munis, rishis would engage in tapas sadhana for 12 years. And therefore, that period is termed as one tap. And why only rishis? For that matter, any person who does his duty selflessly and devotedly is actually doing his tapasya. An advocate arguing his case is doing his tapasya. Likewise, a judge hearing a case and delivering justice is doing his tapasya. Justice Deshpande, having completed precisely 24 years of tapasya before being elevated as a High Court judge, I would certainly be able to justify myself if I term him as a Maharshi of this field, with kind permission of my lords. His Lordship, Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, CJI as he then was, while addressing an august gathering, highlighted the prominence of the judges elevated from the district judiciary and appreciated the wealth of knowledge they carry, amount of experience they have, their capacity to understand witness and evidence, etc., and the manner in which they contribute to their respective institutions. Our Justice Deshpande squarely fit in such depiction. Sir, you are very fortunate to be a part of this great institution called High Court of Bombay. The name has it all, sir. Time just fly by. Last 2.5 years, we have seen you as one of the distinguished judges of this High Court. And by the time we realize that Justice Deshpande is groomed and prepared to hear and meritoriously decide every kind of a case, time is already here to bid this farewell to you, sir. While you were already geared up, we were not prepared for this day, sir, and we will truly and thoroughly miss you, particularly in court number 4. And I'm very much sure, sir, you will also with equal intensity, or maybe even more severely, miss those Monday mornings at court number 4 with all those bail applications and all of us running around to catch up with the pace, my lords. Lordships, on behalf of all my colleagues, I take pride to congratulate you on your outstanding and magnificent tenure as a judge. And I also to congratulate you on your fascinating retirement. Your hard work and dedication have been a true spirit of inspiration for all of us, and it shall always remain. I'm grateful for this opportunity. Thank you.
I would now request the President of the Goa High Court Bar Association, Shri Zilman Pereira, to say a few words.
Honorable Mr. Justice Chandurkar, presiding the bench today, Honorable Judges of this court, Honorable Mr. Justice Karnik, Honorable Mr. Justice Deshpande. On behalf of the bar, I have been privileged to address the ceremonial bench to bid farewell to you, Mr. Justice Deshpande, and here I am, sir. I had the privilege and was given the task of outlining your qualities as a judge in the touching farewell which the members of the Bar Association gave you 2 days back. The presence of large number of advocates at the function is an acknowledgement of how the bar valued you as a judge. Sir, you have served the judiciary in this state, leaving your remote city of Nagpur at the tender age of 32 to serve the common man in Goa in the judiciary as a judge. Thank you for it, sir. I must thank you, sir, I must thank you, sir, for that. On your appointment of a judge of the High Court of Bombay and Goa, sitting here in the division bench as well as a single judge, you have laid down the law in many cases as precedents for posterity. As I said in my speech at your farewell, sir, and I'm repeating what I have said there, not as an eulogy, but as a fair and just comment about you as a judge. You, sir, while you sat as a judge in Goa, you showed independence, impartiality, integrity, and propriety. Above all, you treated us lawyers with dignity and gave us always a patient hearing, may it be to the junior members of the bar and to the senior members of the bar. You did it indiscriminately. At the cost of repetition, I affirm what I have mentioned about you, sir, at the farewell, that we will miss you in courtroom number 4. My learned colleague also said so. But we will always remember you as a judge. Whenever we will have to cite a judgment rendered by you as a precedent, our memories will be replete of you as a good man, a good judge who blindfold rendered justice with open mind. Once again, wish you, sir, a continued eventful life after your retirement along with your family. Thank you. Thank you.
My esteemed sister and brother judges, Brother Justice Bharat Deshpande, Shri Devidas Pangam, Learned Advocate General, Shri Praveen Faldesai, Deputy Solicitor General of India, Shri Zilman Pereira, President High Court Bar Association at Goa, office bearers, senior advocates, and all other advocates present, members of the registry, and family members of Brother Justice Deshpande. We bid farewell to an eminent and respected member of our judicial family, Justice Bharat Deshpande, as he demits office today, reflecting upon his enormous contribution to the judiciary and to the legal profession, and as well as to the society at large. It is an apt way of expressing our warmth and affection, and I acknowledge all the kind gestures, sentiments, accolades, and good words expressed by all the speakers today. Justice Bharat Deshpande deserves all. Brother Deshpande hails from Nagpur, but he began his judicial career from Goa in 1996, which eventually culminated in his elevation as a judge of this prestigious High Court in 2022. He has devoted more than 28 years to the judiciary, which is indeed commendable. Although his stint as a judge of the High Court has been of about 2.5 years, he has made the most of the judicial time at his disposal. It must be highlighted that Justice Deshpande's judgments provide a clear insight to his thought process, his vast experience in judiciary, his thorough knowledge, and his unyielding wisdom. His judgments show simplicity, abundant common sense, and a practical approach. Brother Deshpande is a soft-spoken, and his approach in life is filled with compassion, sympathy, and consideration. Throughout his career as a judge, he has displayed a quick grasp and keen intellect, coupled with utmost humility and courtesy. These qualities have endeared him to the bar, especially to its junior members. All this we will be missing from tomorrow in these hallowed court halls. But I trust and hope that the bonding that we have developed over the years would remain in our hearts and memories, and we will keep cherishing the same forever. I thank Justice Bharat Deshpande for his devotion, dedication, and distinguished service to the judiciary. The court would always remember him for all the great qualities that he had manifested in the process of justice dispensation all throughout his life. On behalf of all my sister and brother judges, and on my personal behalf, I wish Brother Justice Deshpande and his entire family all the best and good luck for all his future endeavors. Thank you. I would now request Brother Justice Bharat Deshpande to respond.
Honorable Justice Chandurkar, Administrative Judges, Honorable Justice Nitin Sambre, Honorable Justice Karnik, Honorable Justice Mangesh Patil, my esteemed brother and sister judges sitting at Mumbai, Nagpur, Aurangabad, and Goa, learned Advocate General of State of Goa, learned Deputy Solicitor General Mr. Fadesai, learned Public Prosecutors Mr. Bobe, learned Senior Advocates Mr. Coelho Pereira, the President of High Court Bar Association, staff of the High Court, ladies and gentlemen. This is an occasion for me to express my gratitude towards the Honorable the Chief Justice and to my sister and brother judges for their help, support extended to me during my tenure as a judge of this court. Today, I am not sitting here to deliver justice or judgments. It is for the public to consider whether my tenure here was only for delivering justice. The judgment has to be given by you people. After completing 28 years of my judicial career, I find hard to fully capture the range of emotions which I feel at this moment. When I first donned with the robes of a judge, I could not have imagined the profound impact which this robe would have on me, not only as an individual, but as a professional. Over the years, I had the privilege of working with some of the best brains in this court, and I have learned from each one of you many aspects of law as well as how to conduct the matters in the court. Every case I have presided over, every judgment which I delivered has been an opportunity for me to learn, grow, and serve the cause of justice. It is my belief that justice is not just a matter of legal procedure, but of harmony, dignity, and fairness. The role of a judge is not simply to impart the law, but to ensure to serve the people. I have endeavored to carry out this responsibility with utmost sincereness and humility, knowing that each decision affects life and changes the course of the society. As I look back, the memories comes to my mind when my mother had a dream that I should join the law course and start practicing as an advocate. My father was a doctor. My elder sister and my elder brother helped me immensely in pursuing my studies and even after joining the bar as an advocate. I can proudly say that my parents, sister and brother supported me at every stage and helped me making proper decisions. After I joined the bar in the year 1987 and started practicing at Nagpur as a junior in the chamber of Advocate G. Modak, I realized the responsibility of an advocate to serve the society and mainly to the persons who are in need of justice. While appearing as an advocate, mostly in labor and industrial court matters, I found that the laborers who were removed from their jobs were even unable to pay the fees and did not even have money to travel to the court. This reality transformed my personality in looking to the matters in a different way and for doing well for them for their rights. Though my father passed away in the year 1993, my mother supported me wholeheartedly and allowed me to join Goa Judiciary when the offer came from the High Court and Government of Goa in the year 1996. My wife Swati and all other family members wholeheartedly supported me in making such a difficult decision, since the distance between Nagpur and Goa is more than 1,200 kilometers. Coming to Goa for a job as a judge would mean that I have to leave my entire family and my relatives, which was a difficult decision. After serving the trial judiciary for 25 years, I got an opportunity to serve this prestigious High Court. Though my name was recommended during the lifetime of my mother, the actual day of taking oath as a judge of this court came in the month of June 2022, but by that time, my mother was not with me as she passed away in April 2022. Today, I badly missed her. However, I believe that wherever she is, she must be happy and showering blessings on me. While working as a judge of this prestigious High Court, I got an opportunity to work at Goa as well as the principal seat at Bombay and its benches at Nagpur and Aurangabad. I thank our Honorable Chief Justice for giving me this opportunity. We as judges commonly say that these four places are considered to be Char Dhams for us. It is actually a Char Dham Yatra, which is considered as complete if you get an opportunity to work at these four places. I consider above places, four places, as holy places, since justice is delivered and the holy book, which we consider as guidance, is our constitution. I am really privileged to have an opportunity to work in Goa as well as at other places of this prestigious High Court, and was able to hear the arguments advanced by some of the finest senior counsels and other advocates who, in real sense, guided me in delivering justice. I consider Goa Bar to be one of the finest bar where I had an opportunity to work. I thank each one of you from the bottom of my heart for guiding and supporting me in protecting the prestige of this institution. The entire staff of the High Court was with me throughout, whenever it was required for the purpose of providing amenities, facilities, and also for staying beyond the working hours to complete the court work. Special thanks to our librarian, Mr. Doshi, for efficiently providing the citations and other law books in the court. The registry in particular is quite efficient in doing their duties without complaining. Whenever the matters are listed before the court, we have noticed that the files are in proper order with proper pagination and proper flagging. Even urgent filings and mentioning are also accommodated, and the files used to reach the residents in time. Special thanks to the protocol team headed by Mr. Sanil Pillai, who always attended to the urgent work and managed our tours, including officials and personnel at ease. The experience which I gathered while working at this court is immense, and it will guide me for the rest of my life. Special thanks to the cleaning staff and the gardeners of this complex, as well as the security for keeping this building safe, clean, and green. I once again thank the Honorable Chief Justice and my sister and brother judges for their kind words expressed today, and I know that their best wishes will always be with me and my family. I thank each and everyone who has attended this with a large number. Thank you very much again.
I thank all distinguished members of the bar who have remained present for the full court farewell reference, especially at Goa. I thank members of the registry for joining us, as well as all those who have joined us virtually. I declare that the farewell reference concludes. Thank you.